Kilo, Bravo 3, Kilo, Whiskey, Whiskey, KB3KWW. Roger?
Roger, Roger. Kilo, Whiskey, Whiskey, and what's the name there?
Roger, Roger. Kilo, Whiskey, Whiskey, and what's the name there?
Name here is Jim. Juliet, India, Mike.
Jim. Well, gosh, how can I miss that? That's my name. And where are you located, Jim?
How can I miss that? That's my name. And where are you located, Jim?
I am located in Norton, Virginia, right outside of the Norton, Virginia. Roger?
Roger that. Gosh, my Milford, I haven't revised my Milford, PA in quite a while, and gosh, I probably have just a beautiful copy on you. Unfortunately, I'm late, and there's about 20 people on that one, so I can't use that one. I'm on Georgia. You're sounding really good, really good down in Georgia, Jim.
I'm on Georgia. You're sounding really good, really good down in Georgia, Jim.
Well, okay. Well, I'm not complaining. Well, I'm kind of semi-retired and wiping a small house here in the Appalachian Mountains outside of Norton, Virginia, and just now Santa Claus bought me this radio and everything that goes with it last Christmas, but I just got my antenna up about four days ago, and I've been playing around, and I've been waiting to get on here and talk to you. Back to you, Jim. KB3KWW.
Roger, Roger, Jim. I've got you on my local antenna. You're probably about 10 over nice signal. So if you would, and you want to set up, first thing would be, what radio are you running?
Okay, very good. Now, here we go. I'm running the IC718, ICOM 718, into a resonant 40-meter inverted V quarter wave. Due to lack of property, I just can't spread it out, so I had to go in an inverted V at 100 watts. Back to you, Jim.
Yes, sir. Okay. The thing is, you want to be sure that your radio is operating in the 100 to 2900 transmit bandpass. 100 to 2900, Roger?
Okay, that is a Roger. It's there.
All right, sir. Now, compression on at a 3. That's a 3 out of 10, 30 out of 100.
Okay, I'm going to go, I believe, this is the first solid-state radio I've ever owned. I've been licensed 19 years. Everything else I owned was all tube Drakes, old Kenwoods, and whatnot. This is a brand new radio. I will turn the compression on and go to my ALC, and oh boy, that's a little fat.
Okay, Jim, listen to me now. Do you have an input control for your compressor? Is it 0 to 10 or 0 to 100? Do you have a control for your input to the compressor?
No, negative. It's just compression on or compression off.
Okay, you don't have a normal high boost 1, high boost 2?
I don't believe so, Jim. I've been going through my manual for over a year, and I really can't find anything. It's just compression on or compression off.
Yes, sir. We'll turn it off then. Compression off. We really don't need that much. It doesn't do that much. It just helps us a little bit. So it does just as well with it off as on. So compression off. Let's move to your ALC with mic gain in hand. And as you say the magic word audio, you become a human signal generator. You say the word, don't stress it, but the word is audio, and elongate the front part of that. And with your mic gain, adjust your ALC meter to where it's running 2/3. Roger?
Roger. Okay, I'm going to have to... Okay, audio. That, oh boy, audio.
It's looking good now, but we just want 2/3. We don't want to peg out that ALC. We just want 2/3, which is just a little bit more than half. Roger?
I believe I got it.
Sounds good. All right, so I want you to tell me in 10 seconds about your antenna system so that I can listen to your audio for a minute.
Okay, very good there, Jim. Thank you very much. My antenna system is a homebrew resident 40-meter inverted V. I love building old wire antennas. That's the name of the game there. I like to build rather than buy. Back to you, Jim. K3KWW.
Roger, Jim. Okay, let's go to your equalization page, Roger. Your tone control.
I don't have that in this radio. I have no equalizer or tone control.
All right, so come closer to Mike. You're about, 6 inches away from the mic now?
Well, it is a hand mic. This is brand new out of the box there, Jim. It's got the stock mic on it. That's it.
All right, I want you to pull that mic to the corner of your lips. Actually touch the corner of your lips and talk across it. Don't talk into it, but pull it to the side of your mouth. Actually touch the corner of your lips and talk and tell me about the best thing you like about your radio.
Well, I like this radio. I operated one probably 18 years ago at a field day, and they're like a little Jeep. They're just tough and not a lot of bells and whistles, but they get the job done.
Yes, sir. Okay, I want you to run that mic just like that. Pull it to the corner of your lips, talk across it. It just sounds beautiful. Now, look up to your ALC now and do that audio test again with that mic at the corner of your lips. And adjust your mic gain into your ALC is 2/3. Roger?
Roger. Audio. Okay, well, I'm on my mic gain it says 49, so there you go there, Jim.
Yes, sir. The actual mic gain setting is not important. It's the mic gain setting as it relates to the ALC. The ALC is the Bible for your radio. It'll tell you more about what's happening to it than your buddy down the street. So now that you know where 2/3 is on your ALC, I would suggest that you leave your ALC meter out for a while, like a week or so, and as you're talking, be looking at your ALC meter and try to keep that meter in the sweet spot, 2/3, just by your voice, and over a period of time you'll develop a relationship with that ALC, and you'll be able to keep it right at that sweet spot. Roger?
Okay, very good there, Jim. Like I said, man, you do a great job helping folks out. I was hoping I was kind of close there. I got through my tuner here, and I have tried it on bypass, and I've got less than a 1-to-1. It's barely bumping to LED here, so I did a good job building my antenna. One side is 32 feet 5 inches. One side, believe it or not, is 32 feet 3.5 inches, and it's at around 37 feet into the inverted V fashion. And back to you, Jim.
Yes, sir. Now, are you feeding your common point off a tower? You're using a tower to support the top of that?
No, Jim, I'm not. I'm using a pine tree.
Okay, you want to keep that where you bring your elements together and your drive point, you want to keep that maybe about 3 feet away from the tree. Maybe not as important with the tree as it would be for a tower, but at least on a tower you want to make that connection from the transmission line to the elements about 3 feet off of the tower.
Roger. I'm probably approximately 12 to 15 feet off the trunk of the tree. Roger?
Yes, sir. That's beautiful, and the thing about the difference of the element links, that's not important. The important thing is the SWR and being on resonance at the frequency that you want to be. That's the whole game there. And mine are I'm not even paying attention to balance. I'm just looking at tuning the ground side for minimum SWR and the high side to bring it back onto frequency. Roger.
Yeah, Roger. I'm somebody's out there want to play. Somebody's out there want to play Quarmer or something. But yes, this is the same diagram or how I built my antenna when I was in Treeland in Delaware, and I used it on old 7/8, and I up the other day, so I'm pretty happy. And got it up the other day, so I'm pretty happy with it. Thank you so much, Jim, for the information. Now, also, I'm hoping, in the next few weeks, I'm going to upgrade mics from this hand mic. I'm going to go to possibly an aftermarket mic. What do you think there, Jim?
Roger, just try to get yourself an Electret condenser mic for that desk mic. Electret condenser mic, Roger.
For that desk mic, Electret condenser mic, Roger.
Okay, very good. Well, I might just look at maybe an aftermarket Icon mic, desk mic.
Yes, sir. Now, the thing is, if your radio will support an Electret mic, some radios don't have DC on their input audio, and so you would have to do a outboard power supply. A lot of folks run a preamp that has a phantom voltage in it. That would help you there. If your radio doesn't support Electret mics, Roger.
Doesn't support Electret mics, Roger.
Roger. Well, of course, the 718 is just, it's nothing like the 7300 or anything like that. It's still an analog radio, but everything's all new to me here, even though, like I said, I've been licensed 19 years. Okay, very good there, Jim. Well, look, I don't know what's going on. There's some formers in here. So I'll say 73s, and thank you very much for the info, and Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Maybe I'll catch you next Friday with a little improvement.
Yeah, Roger, Jim. 73, sir, and if you want to hear your audio, there were some moments in the clear before the QRMer got in there. So you do have some great audio before the QRMer got in there. If you want to hear it, if you go to YouTube, do a call it or search for KC9VKV, followed by the word logbook. We'll take you to this recording. It'll be cut number 1 in a series of 2,400 Qso-Vlog aircheck recordings. I'll have it uploaded by noon tomorrow. So with that, I'll say 73. A Merry Christmas. Have yourself a great weekend. And we'll be getting out of here. We've been broadcasting since 3:30. Hopefully anyone that participated would want to hear their audio. If so, you go to YouTube, do a call letter search, KC9VKV, followed by the word logbook. Will take you to this recording. I'll have it uploaded by noon tomorrow. And with that, we'll be returning the frequency back to normal amateur radio use. This is KC9VKV clear.
This is KC9VKV clear.
Okay, very good there, Jim. The Quarmers are out. How are we doing right now? I'm doing everything just about right.
Excellent. You're a good 10 dB over my noise level, so beautiful signal, great audio.
A good 10 dB over my noise level, so beautiful signal, great audio.
Okay, not bad for 100 watts. Thank you, Jim, and have a good night.
Roger, 73. This is KC9VKV clear.
Roger, 73. This is KC9VKV clear.